Hello, hello, Tatum here and welcome back. Are you ready to burn it up? Today's workout is a tough one, but all you need is an exercise band. This is a great workout to take on vacation or a business trip. We're going to start with a Tabata today to torch our abs, chest, and shoulders. Then we'll pick up our bands and burn through the larger muscles of our chest and back. I'm especially going to focus on those traps and rhomboids. And don't worry, I didn't forget about those biceps and triceps. So grab a towel, water bottle, and a band, and let's get to it.
All right, let's get started today. I'm so excited to share this workout with you. We're just going to be using that band, so not a lot of setup for those of you that need that in your space. Let's go ahead and just start with some shoulder shrugs and rolls. We're just going to move a little here for a couple minutes, and then we'll get into a few exercises, mobility, kind of engaging our muscles before we really start. We're gonna hit the arms today as well. So pretty excited about this for an upper body. I don't believe I added legs in, maybe once, maybe one time through this. So I typically do, but today it's just all about that upper body. So if your legs are sore like mine from some previous workouts here, it's good. We're just gonna focus upper body. So what I do recommend, let's go ahead, large circles, is just to try to fit in some cardio today or some time on your feet. Make sure you're getting those steps in and you're moving and not just sitting. And if you say, well, Tatum, my day is over, reverse it here, and that did not happen. Okay, all right, so you're here, you're doing this. It's fine. Maybe you spend 10 minutes after this going out for a walk around the block or getting on a piece of cart or grabbing a jump rope, just something to rev up that heart rate, unless you feel it from this today. We are gonna have a Tabata at the end to hopefully do a little bit of that. All right, 2 bumps and a reach, 2 bumps and a reach. We have 3 exercises coming up here, about 30 seconds each, 10 seconds to transition. They're fairly easy. They're just gonna be there to make sure that these muscles are kind of working, engaged, and ready to go. All right, and we're gonna start down from the ground, from a push-up. We're gonna go into a little bit of a swan dive, if you wanna call it, but more of an angel, snow angel, right? Around, touching those palms underneath. So go ahead and follow my lead. We're gonna do a full-on push-up, up, back down. Then I want you to go into superhero, toes off the floor. Come around, palms facing the ceiling, they touch, and they come back out in front, and then back to your push-up, back down, just like this. It's like we're swimming. Up, down, good. Reach around. So I'm just sliding those arms overhead, lifting those toes off, sliding around to the back, my lower back or bum there, and then a push. Good, that's rest. Grab your band. We're gonna do a little pull down behind here. Here we go, right overhead, pull down, just pull behind and come up to the top. Just below those shoulders, right about at your shoulder blades. Good, now you could come all the way around to the front and back, right here. Some of you will be able to go all the way down if that feels good, and back up around. Pulling apart here, good. Just depends on your range of motion there. All right, nice work. Lateral plank walks are coming up, side to side. I'm gonna go 2 or 3 steps each direction. So get into your high plank. I like to cross my hands over and then step my feet to the side. All right, cross and step. Cross, step, cross, step, cross, step, just like that. Good. If it's easier, you could just step your hands to the side, or side together as well. Up to you. You do you. Find out what works. Good. 1, 2, 3. That's a rest. Good. All right. Coming back up here. Oh, sorry. Nope. Coming back down. Push up with those snow angels, okay? Here we go. Push up. Down. Swing it around. Out to the front. Push up. Palms down, toes off the floor. When you come around, those palms start to go up towards the ceiling. Back around, good. Push. Down. There you go. Nice work. It's like a snow angel on your belly. There you go. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, good work. We have those pull downs again. Find your band. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pull it apart. Come down. You can come around to the front and back. And when you come up here, try not to let the band snap together. And behind. Good job. If you're there, try to go a little deeper, a little further. It's okay. Don't go too far. Don't hurt yourself. If you're there, you're going to go all the way down and back around. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. All right, back to those lateral plank walks. Here we go. High plank here. Step it over with the hands and step out with the feet together. Cross, step together. Cross, step together. Cross, step together. Does that make sense? I hope so. If not, check me out here or find some way to move laterally in this plank. Good. Hips level with the floor. You can also just step side to side this way with your hands. Put your feet out, step those arms across, okay? Those hands across. Either way will work. Just get moving for me. All right, we're back to the beginning. I keep wanting to stand up. I always try to do the up, down, up, down. Here we go. Push up. Ooh, good. Down, reach out. Swim, almost a sea turtle. We should do a little sea turtle here. Down, out. Lift those toes up too. Good. Swim around here. Nice work. Palms come up towards the ceiling and around. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Grab that band quickly. We're overhead again. All right, pull it down and up overhead. You can bring it around to the front. Get a little tension on there. Come down a little bit further if you're there. Just work it till you feel like, okay, I'm kind of in a stuck position, and then come back. Control both directions. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Lateral plank walks one more time. Try to keep that bottom level. Try to do this with good control. Here we go. Start from the middle. I'm gonna step to the left a couple. Bring it back to the middle here and go across. You can go middle out, middle out. Just do you. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice work. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we're gonna go into a Tabata now. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. 8 times through, we'll have 2 exercises. That means we'll do actually 4 sets of each of those. We're gonna do a grasshopper, which I'd like to show you real quick. If you have trouble with this one, just pick a mountain climber or a crossover mountain climber here, so you could cross your knees if you want. You can run them down the center. But a grasshopper is where you wanna bring that heel kind of up towards that forearm. And you can just kind of step it out, or you can really try to reach up towards those wrists and forearm with that ankle. You do you, just modify. It can be a regular mountain climber day if you're just getting started. Here we go, it's time to work. I'm gonna try to kind of bring up my shin towards my wrist. Again, you can stay a little, you could tap and do this and bring that foot across as well. 3, 2, and 1, nice work. All right, now we're gonna go into dynamic plank ups. So it's leading from a low plank on your forearms to a high plank, back down. I want you to stay with the right arm. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Push up to high, come back down to low. Push up to high, come back down to low. I want that right arm doing all the work. It's leading on the push and on the return. We'll get to that left one in a little bit. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Good job. All right, we're back to those grasshoppers. Remember, you could just do crossover mountain climbers with the knee or down the middle. Modify if you need to. Here we go, let's work 20 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, left arm leads this time, okay? Left arm. It's gonna lead on the up, on the push, and on the down. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Push up with that left arm, bring it back down. Left arm up, left arm down. You got it. Bottom level with the floor here. Elbows under shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good work. All right, back to those grasshoppers. I may take it down to a tap. We'll see if I can run it out or not. All right, here we go, side to side. You do you, modify. Bring it into some sort of mountain climber here today. Good. Three, 2, and 1. Rest, good work. All right, we're halfway. Dynamic plank up, coming through again. Right arm. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Right arm up, right arm down. That's it. Back and forth. Building into this workout. Getting warmer and warmer as we go. This is it. Elbows under shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. Good job. Not easy, I know. Lots of core in this as well. Maybe not your typical ab crunch, but a lot of core. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And I always like to be, you'll find me on my knuckles a lot. It helps protect my wrist a little bit when I'm bouncing around. So I tend to be there. If you need that too, go ahead. Go up on your knuckles. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Woo. Left side, left arm leads. It's not your dominant side. You might find that it feels a little funny or it's hard to get the brain to get that arm to lead for you. Here we go. Left arm up, left arm down. Up, down with the left arm. It's leading. Hips are level with the floor. You got it. Elbows under shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good work. I actually have a little bit of sweat going on now. Okay, grab a sip of water. I believe that was 8. It is. Just making sure. Grab a little sip of water. You're doing well. We're going into a banded set here now. So you will need your band. I want to show you this one. I probably should admit this, but I really struggle with, other than having an anchor, which I'm going to get here, but you can anchor from the door. Anchoring a band to me is my favorite way to work these bands, but knowing that not everybody has a place to anchor their band, we're going to stay out here on the floor. So we'll talk about it going forward because I will have other exercises with your band anchored. Right now I want you to put one foot, actually you can put 2 feet onto your band. I want you to come up here, elbows bent 90 degrees. We're going to start working. And I want you to squeeze in and out. Act like you have a ball here that we're going to squeeze towards the center. Pull in. That's it. 90 degrees. Squeeze. Bring it together as far as you can. Try to have those arms kiss and touch here. All right. 3, 2. Am I struggling? And 1, rest. Okay, nice work. If your band is too tight, you might just do 1 foot there. We're gonna pull apart, my favorite. So go ahead and grab your band. The closer you grab, the harder it is, the wider, the easier, but you want it to be sticky. And we're just pulling apart here. You got it. Arms are out in front, so you get a good range. And then pull back so that band hits the chest, but it should be sticky. It should be a little difficult, all right? If you're just easily doing this, and I want you to also control it on this, so it's easy to let the band kind of snap back. Pull apart, nice and controlled on that return. Slower is better here. Give me 1 more. All right, good job. Banded push-ups. Woo, 3, 2, and 1. Right under your armpits. Come to the floor. Keep it up under there on the top of your back. Find your tension and press up against the band, kneeling or on your toes. Gives it a little sticky resistance. It makes it a little bit tougher. Now, if that's just too much, even on your knees today, take the band away. Just work push-ups, please. Good. Some of us have been doing push-ups for a while. Some of us are just still learning to get there. Oh, rest. Nice work. This time, both feet on. We're gonna kind of hinge at the hips, and you're gonna bring your arms up overhead. Hinge, whoops. Keep those feet on your band. Keep working. Down and up, stand tall. Out, up, good. It's a toughie, just do your best. Bring those feet together to take off the resistance of the band if you need to. Just out a little bit and up, good. Whew, feel that down from your traps down the center of your back. All right, we have that bent arm Peck Fly. We have a little bit of rest here. You can grab a sip of water if you'd like. We'll be moving through 3 sets here. This one's gonna go fairly quick. In fact, I'm like, how quick is it gonna be? Pretty quick. On this one again, we're coming up here. 90-degree bend. I just want you to squeeze in and back out against the resistance of the band. Here we go. Squeeze, back out. Squeeze. I'm gonna give a little more tension by standing a little wider with those feet, pulling in against the band. Good. Out. Squeeze in. Nice work. You got it. Just 30-second intervals here today with the band. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Feeling that. All right, pull apart. Keep your band. We're using it all day today. Find your tension. Needs to be sticky. Pull it towards the chest. Oh, not sticky enough. Here we go. Pull it apart. Arms are out in front. A lot of times I get bent arms. I want them out pretty far ahead here with a slight bend in the elbow that stays in place so that bend doesn't change. Squeeze those shoulder blades back together. I really kind of want you to think about pulling towards your sternum. Think about the lower part of those shoulder blades. 3, 2, and 1. Good. The idea is that you're not shrugging then and doing them with shrugged shoulders either. Push-ups. Here we go. Because we're alternating upper and lower, or not upper and lower, I'm sorry, front and back, there's not a lot of rest. Here we go, push-ups. Hands on the band, push. That's it. Push against that resistance. Kneeling on those toes. Feel the stickiness. If not, you need to grab more band, put more hands. Just put your hands a little closer on the band towards the center. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right. Grab your handles again. Here we go, both feet on. I'll go from the side this time. We're gonna hinge a little bit, arms out in front. Pull up overhead, back out to the front, over the top, good, with good control. Oh, you got it, whew. 12 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, rest. All right, 30 seconds here. So I didn't give us a lot in between each exercise because again, working front, back. Here you can take your rest. We have 15 seconds. This is really the last set. Then we'll go into a lot of shoulder, bicep, tricep work at a different interval pace. And we'll finish with another Tabata. So we're gonna feel this just a bit. All right, Peck Fly, here we go. My version of a Peck Fly with a band when you're stuck in place. Here we go. Squeeze. Again, I love doing them with the bench where you can kind of tie it underneath or anchoring it to a door frame, to a door. I should show you how to do that if you don't have one. This band actually came with an anchor. I think I bought it at Target, but it came with an anchor. 3, 2, and 1, which is nice. You can use a frame, a door frame, to work some different things. And we will get there. I'm gonna end up doing one like that, so make sure you purchase one soon. All right, pull aparts, here we go. Find your tension. Squeeze back, pull back. That elbow bend that you have doesn't change. There is a slight bend, it stays there. I want you to think about setting those shoulders down, keeping them down. And they should be a little sticky, especially as you near that chest. It should get a little bit tougher to get there. And I still want you to control, don't let the band snap you back. 3, 2, and 1. All right, this is the quick one. We're learning on our last one here. Get down to the floor. Find your tension, hands on the band, and push against it. Good. Now, sometimes I see clients, they put this on and that tension is in the upper part, so they end up sagging their hips here to push. I want you to still try to keep them up, brace your core. Don't let that lower back go to the floor and sag. You still want to move your body together. 3, 2, and 1. All right, that'll look a little different from your knees. You should be okay there. Okay, here we go. Feet on the band. Arms out in front. Hinge a little. Bring the arms right up over the top. I love doing this one with the TRX, something very similar. Good. Woo. You got it. Come on. And then also try not to hyperextend, try not to bend, arch back and do a back bend. Just come straight to the top. It's tough. 3, 2, and 1. Woo-wee. All right, we have a little bit of rest time. Grab a sip. Don't put that band too far away. It's coming back up here. All right, so we're gonna start with a minute, just so you know our intervals. When you're like, why are we working this so long? We're gonna go a minute, 45 seconds, 30 seconds, 15, and work back up. So 1 minute of lateral arm raises, 45 seconds of a tricep extension, 30 seconds bicep, 15 we're gonna hold, and we'll go back up. I hope that's not confusing. I will help you here. All right, lateral arm raises, out to the side. I'm putting one foot on because the span is almost too much tension for me. All right, so just out to the side. Try to get those arms. You'll notice my left arm wants to go higher than my right. So try to get those level. Good. Pull up, there you go. Just keep working. This is a long time to work. So if it gets to be too much, I had a modification this week on Instagram about doing singles instead of doubles so that you can reduce your reps during this interval and still get through it. Good. Woo! And I'm gonna go singles. Feeling the burn after all that. Then maybe a double if I can make it. Oh, barely. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, keep that foot on. Find some good tension. You're gonna bring the band behind and we're gonna extend here. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Up overhead. If you'd like, you can take 2 hands and extend, putting them through the handle here. If that's too easy, take it 1. Keeping that elbow in. There you go. There's another way to do this where you actually hold the band. So you could also grab it here, give as much or as little tension as you need, and work from here. A couple different ways to get this overhead tricep extension. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, that's a good job. All right, bicep curls, here we go. Now, a little bit stronger here, so what I'm gonna do is find some tension by spreading my feet a little bit wider on these curls. Here we go, let's curl. 30 seconds here. Make sure you control it. Good. I'm gonna come out to the side, make it a little stickier. Just control both directions. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 15 seconds here. We're gonna come to the floor. We're gonna hold a very low push-up or plank. You're on your hands. You're gonna come down toward about an inch off the floor and just hold. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. Good work. All right, coming back up. So we're gonna work back up. From there, we're back to biceps. So they might have only been 30 seconds, but there's not a lot of rest in between them. Here we go. Curl. Control it. Keep those elbows in place. Try not to lift the arms up too. Good. We're getting there. So close. Good burn today. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Overhead, we need to do our left arm this time. I'm going to step on mine again. I want you to keep that elbow in close. Here we go. From behind. Up, down. There you go. Keep that elbow in. Woo! It's tough. Single arm. You can control it. Again, remember, you can do double. If you did double last time, stay with double. Elbows in right here for some control. Good. I'm trying not to let that elbow flare out. It wants to. You're going to go a little lighter on the band so it doesn't want to do that too much. There we go. Extend from the elbow up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, good work. We're gonna come out. So we did a lateral arm raise. We're going to the front this time. Step on that band, right up in front and down. Find the middle. Here you go. Again, I have one foot on just so that the tension isn't too much for me. You can put both feet on if you need to. I'm gonna see if I can. And lift straight up. That's it. If you want, thumbs up. Right here, it's a little bit tougher, this band. Good, that's it. Up and down. Remember, this is a little bit longer. Just hang in there, do your best. Don't rush it, control it. Up to shoulder height, back down. 20 seconds to go. You got it. We're gonna have a little bit of rest coming up here. 10 seconds to go, keep working. Control, shoulder height. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's grab a quick sip of water before this next one. We're gonna finish a little stronger, a little higher as I like to do, because I didn't add a lot of legs in, so I did add a little bit here. I know, it's upper body. Why would I do legs? Just to work out the soreness from yesterday, get the heart rate up. So we're gonna do a squat to press. Let's alternate each arm to go overhead with this. So you'll squat, press, back and forth here. Just 20 seconds. If you wanna do both together because your band is a little easier and you feel like it, go ahead. Then we're gonna do some jumping jacks. Just rev up a little bit. And on a high note, here we go. I'm gonna go both since it's only 20 seconds. We can always switch it later down to alternating if we need to. Remember, that is a modification to make it a little easier. Fewer reps in your interval. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Band down, 10 seconds here. We're gonna go crisscross jacks, and I'm actually gonna have you bring those arms up overhead from the front. 3, 2, and 1. Crossing those legs. If you'd like, if that's too much today, Just jump out. Don't crisscross. In and out. Good. You got it. We're almost there today. Tabata is 4 minutes. 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job. Back to that squat press, only 10 seconds, so find your band. 3, 2, and 1, we're working. Squat to press, singles or double here. You do you, modify, find your own challenge. We have done a lot on this upper body today. Good. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Good. Back to those jumping jacks. Crisscross those feet or leave it out. You could just come out and together. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Nice work. Keep moving. Little bit of cardio for you if you didn't move around much today. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to that squat to press. I'm gonna take my feet in a little closer stance, a little less tension. Here we go. Work. Squat press. And because we're tired, we've done a lot, you can use those legs and come up in one motion instead of squat to press here. I'm using my legs, pushing all the way through. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good work. All right. Whew, I don't know if I'm just tired today or if it's the workout, but let me know. Here we go, crisscross. Got it. Right overhead. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Find your band. Should be our last one if I'm keeping track. Here we go. Let's work. Squat to press. Let's try to keep moving. Not a lot of rest or pause at the top or bottom. Get as many in as you can. You've got this. We're doing great. We're almost there. And we'll stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Great work. All right. Here we go. Out, cross. If you want cross, or just jumping jack out and in, but bring those arms up overhead. You got it. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. All right, great work. That's it. That's it. Let me clean up my floor. All right, put that aside. We're done with the band. I think I'm good with being done with the band for a while. That was rough, that was tough, but it's good. Something different on the little change up on the muscles today. And the best part about it is that it doesn't take up space, and this is all you need. So if you're leaving for the holidays, you're not gonna be at home or near a gym, this would be a good workout to take with you. Just take your band. All right, where do I wanna start? Let's just go ahead and bring that arm across the chest. Breathe, keep those shoulders down. Hug it in. All right, just a different type of burn with the band, right? Feels good. Now that last part where I did the 60, 45, 30, 15, I wanna say you could do dips in there too if you want. You could do it twice since we did mostly single arm. I was feeling it. I was feeling pretty tired, so I kept it just that one time through. But if you really wanted to work those arms, you could take it another set. Good, let's reach around here. Interlace those fingers, chest out, shoulders back. Grab a towel here if you need to. If we're not able to interlace those fingers here, I want you to grab a towel and just get out of those shoulders. There you go. Let's go ahead and bend over and wrap it around if you're there today. Again, if you have that towel, just grab a little wider so maybe you get a little bit of a wrap around. Don't push it, don't overdo it. You can get hurt stretching if you're too tight and you push it too far, just like you can when you're lifting weights. It's the same thing. You have to be careful. Oh, good, that feels good. Let's interlace those fingers out in front, round out that back, chin to chest. Oh, it feels good. And I want you to bring those arms to the left, left ear to left shoulder. Hey, did I get all that right? I usually say the wrong thing. Here we go, slide it over the right ear to right shoulder, got it. Ooh, and we're gonna do some rotation into the chest and back here on the floor. Again, always my favorites, and there's a reason I do them. But let's first just start here. Turn those palms up, thumbs up and out. Come to the floor with your forehead and just hold it, just pushing that bottom back, feeling that stretch in the lats. Good. Good. Now I want you to come in. I want you to reach up. We're going to thread the needle all the way through. Again, one of my favorite stretches here. You can bring this top arm overhead. I really want you to get the head down, or forehead here, or ear. Really try to get the head to place down on the floor. And then I'm really trying to actually push and twist a little bit to get the shoulder down. It may not be there today. One side is better than the other for me. Just do your best to get a little rotation there. Push in. Oh, that one feels good. Gently walk the top arm back in. Bring the other arm out. Let's do the other side. Look up, get a good twist for me. Woo. Bring it through, head to floor, ear to floor. Bring that other arm overhead. Reach, twist into it, get that shoulder down. Feel that stretch. Right around the shoulder blades and that upper back there. Good, bring that top arm in slowly. Let's push up out of that. Let's go into two of my other favorite ones. Scorpion. We're gonna bring our arms out wide. I want you to bring the top foot over and behind you. Now I'm setting it down. I don't have it out. There's nothing to do here but set it down gently. It may be down here, wherever you can get comfortable. And then if you want, stay here, if that's enough of a stretch here in your chest and shoulder. If it's not, bring this hand in, slide it in, and give it a little push. A little push. And if you're really feeling good, maybe you reach up or back. I can only go about here with my arm up. You might be able to really twist back. Just be careful. Don't do any damage to that shoulder. I'm trying to help it, not hurt it. Good. All right, we're gonna go the other side. Now I'm not gonna turn around. You're just gonna get the back here. Same thing though, so you know what to do. Now you can see where I put my foot. Just gently down here. It's not out hanging. It's down on the ground, so I don't twist or fall back too far. For some of you that are really flexible and mobile, you might just twist back too far. Good. Nice work. Let's come up. My timer says we're there. I just want to give it one more. I want you to kind of do your cat stretch here. Wiggle those shoulder blades up, and I just want you to push back here. Sit back. Oh, good. Feel that stretch. Oh, good. Now come back and just kind of dump it. Dump that belly. Let those shoulder blades kind of fall in together. Now I want you to round them out. Pull them apart. Sit back. Push back with that rounded upper back. Feel that stretch. Right around those shoulder blades there. And the spine. Oh, that feels good. All right, we'll dump the belly one more time. All right, that's it today. I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please remember to subscribe. I know for some of you that are in our Facebook group, I post video over video over video, so there's no need to go into YouTube and actually find them, but your subscription will help us continue to bring these workouts to you. So if you can, don't forget to click that red button. All right, you have a great day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.